Alright, and with that, welcome to True Courage. Another hack for hack gem number 7 that I actually did a little work on as well. And I now also have to, just in case any of my teammates do watch this in the end, have to admit that I have not read through the whole story at all since the whole work time, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that now. Let's just get right into it. That just basically means that I don't really know, I don't know what most about the story is about, but I don't know the specifics, if you know what I mean. Alright, it was the most scared I'd ever been in my entire life. But courage is only courage where there's fear. So I held my shield up high and yelled, "Come at me, you little lived rats! I'll take you all on and be home in time for supper." And sure enough, they all left, a right tidal wave of pests flying at me. In just a single swipe of my shield, I sent them all flying. But one cheeky bugger took the opportunity to find an angle on me and shoot out a sizzling flamethrower. I grit my teeth. I knew we didn't have any real reviver seats left, and that I went down there, it was that if I went down there, it was all over. And I can't breathe, man. The fire washed over me, my vision went blurry, my whole body screamed at me to buckle, to fall to the ground. But I felt a sudden wave of relief. All clawwits I had finally come to and hit me with the timely heal pods. I stood back up and sent a stone at the flame-shooting blighter. He nearly hit the very ceiling with the force of the blow. And then I did exactly what I said I would. With clawwits to back me up, we mopped up the rest of them, found the poor young ponyta hidden in the back, and got home in time for supper. Alright, another round for the whole house, on me. Tonight we drink to past victories. Hey, so, what did they give you for saving the mayor's daughter anyway? You must have got a hefty sum. Reward? We don't do it for the reward, little one. But you must have got something, surely. Oh yeah, there was some reward ceremony or some such. Another medal to collect dust in my house. I just chuck him in a drawer most of the time. The mayor should have spent the money she did on the town instead of, some shiny trinket, if you ask me. Whoa. I wanna be like you when I grow up, Mr. Chestnut. Would you train me? I'm sure you'll grow up into a fine lad with that attitude, little one. Just listen to your mom and eat your greens, and maybe don't drink quite as much as some of the Pokemon here are doing. As for training you, I'm afraid I've already got my hands full. Speaking of which... Squirrel, where have you been? You've missed the whole story. I went out for some air, Master. I've heard the story 8 times already. You can always learn more. Besides, I miss seeing your little grinning face staring up at me whenever I used to tell stories. You were so cute. Enough about that. Are you sure you should be drinking so much? You're cold. It's fine. I'm pretty sure toxic drugs have been watering down my drinks lately anyways. This swill's not enough to cause me any harm. Fine. But we should get home soon. I need to get up early for training. Right enough. I'll finish this mark and then we'll head on back, yeah? Why don't you go talk to some mods at your age in the meantime? Going out to get air when you could be chatting making friends. When I was your age, you drink your drink, Master, or we'll be here all night. Alright. My name is Chucklehead. I'm Master Chestnut's apprentice. Many years ago, Master Chestnut came to give a lesson at an orphanage I lived in. He saw potential in me, so I came to train and lived with him after a few months. Of course, that means joining him for events like these, which he's been doing more often lately. He's been quite ill recently. I do wish he'd slow down and recover. Yeah, you're right, Master. I don't know. I know I told you to hurry up, but that doesn't mean you have to drink so fast that you choke. I'm fine, just this blasted cold. Master? This is Master's house at the outskirts of town. It's a quiet little place where Pokemon go if they want to get away from it all. And honestly, it's my favorite place in the world. It's peaceful, it's lush, and I can train with my master to my heart's content. Master, welcome home. Was your trip alright? Yeah, just fine. How goes your training? Have you gotten that new move down yet? Yes, Master, I think so. Well, let's see it then. One more time. I thought so. Isn't there something wrong? Yes, but how best to explain it? Here, try it on me. Are you sure, Master? You're still sick? Do you think so little of me? Come on now. Yeah, Master. Come on, put your back into it. This isn't how you were striking the dummy. Oh man. You're clumsier than a drunk spoink. That's because you stepped out of the way. Well, I just did what your foes would be doing. You think they're just going to stand there and let you hit them? Well, actually, yeah. That's how dungeons work. Anyways, you're thinking of striking the dummy as, well, too much of a striking dummy. An attack where you'll be off balance and vulnerable if you miss is a dangerous one. Leave that to the jump kickers of the world, eh? If you have a move where you can miss, but still be standing firm at the end of it, you'll be in a much better position to block, dodge, or counter-attack the next move. So keep at it, but don't use the striking dummy too much. Work on your stance and balance until you're always firm, got it? Yes, Master. Good, I'm going to kick up some grub. There was a great deal at the market, so we'll have a big dinner tonight. Really? Yes? What, do you not believe me? I believe that you could have gotten distracted by the sale and forgotten to buy all the things we actually needed, Master. What? What do you take me for? Of course I got everything we needed. Did you buy bread? 3 loaves, as usual. Salad, berries. Yep, plenty of both. Butter? We needed butter? Master? Well, I didn't know we needed butter. Yes, you did, it's on your list. No, it isn't. It definitely... Oh, yes, it is. It's right there, actually. Underlined. Twice. Oh, man, it's fine. We'll just go without butter for a bit. It'll help us slim down, you know? You say so, Master? Oh, hey, Squirt, do you know what they call low-fat Pokemon? Yeah, unfortunately I do know. Butterfree. Yeah, because... Yes, I get it. You don't have to explain it, Master. You love it, don't try to hide it, yeah. Master, you're right. Yeah, I'm fine. Definitely not. However, that's for a later moment. Let's get you inside and cook tonight, okay? Alright, thanks, Squid. There, you okay, Master? Yeah, the walk home sure was tiring. Maybe? I don't think it's that long. Master? Is something the matter, Squid? I don't think this cold of yours is getting better. It's been weeks now. Are you sure you're feeling okay? Yeah, perfectly fine. I just need some rest, that's all. That's what you always say, but I'm getting worried for you, Master. I can hear you getting up every night. You can barely sleep anymore. I want to help, but I don't know what to do. You tell me not to worry, that you don't need a doctor, but look at yourself. You don't even have half the energy you used to. All you've done so far is enough. Don't stress yourself. Well, I can't really help at this point, Master. I'm gonna head out and pick up the butter. And also going to bring a doctor with me. I want to find out what's going on. Hey, Squirrel, wait. No, Master, no more waiting around, hoping your cold will get better by itself. It's been too long for that. I'm getting a doctor, and that's final. They'll know what's wrong with you. No, wait, Squirt. Check at it. Okay. Check at it. They already know. Huh? What? They already know what's wrong with me. They knew a year ago. They knew 5 years ago. A decade, 2 decades, 3 decades even. They knew when I was born what was wrong with me. Master, what are you talking about? It's called... It's called Stressens disease. Stressens disease? It's a very rare disease. Only 1 in 10,000 Pokemon are born with Stressens. It's a congenital disease that weakens the heart and lungs. And check it out, it's a terminal condition. It's terminal? Over time, the heart and lungs will continue to weaken. Eventually, the degradation begins to accelerate rapidly until it's too much for the body to bear. It's apparently easy for the doctors to tell when it will start to accelerate too. From birth, the doctors could estimate when my time would come. And that time is in just over a month from now. A month? Master, it can't be true. I refuse to believe. Why did you decide to hide this from me? From everyone. To hide this from me, yeah. We should have... Yeah, there is no cue. But it's quite alright, my student. Even if that was a cue, I have accepted my fate. I've done everything I wanted to do in life. I've explored it all. I have fought them all. I've helped them all. And I made sure to train a strong warrior. So this is not... I've been preparing for this day for quite some time now. I know this place will be in safe hands, with you as my successor. But everything will be fine, Jacket, and I promise. Come on in. Good evening, Chestnut. How are you feeling? Oh, rebalm me. Thank you for coming. I'm, holding up. Please don't make yourself comfortable. What about you? Everything good at work? Yeah, all good. The preparations are almost over. All we need are some signatures and everything will be done. Thank you so much, Ribombi. You're always so helpful. And I'm very glad to be of service. Speaking of, does she know? Yeah. And I doubt she took it well. I understand her, I didn't want her to worry more than needed. Well, hard not to. Through all these years, I've seen both of you train together and, well, I doubt she sees you only as a master. Mr. Chestnut, if you forgive me, I've heard some rumors about your disease. There are plenty of them. You'll have to be specific. Well, for starters, there may be a cure for it. Excuse me? I don't know if this is real, but apparently there's an abandoned lab in the middle of the jungle in the north. A mystery dungeon, one terribly dangerous to explore. Nobody knows what the scientists within were trying to accomplish, but they say that one of their experiments allowed them to perfectly synthesize a single vial of Phione Dew. You mean that Phione Dew, the legendary cure-all medicine? Indeed, but the place eventually shut down. No one has entered to verify this, but maybe, just maybe, it may still be inside. Okay, that's... Anyways. I see, but whether that rumor is true or not, I'm no longer capable of such explorations. I wouldn't be able to reach that place, let alone fight. And I'm too busy with work to check it either. I suppose it was still worth looking into. Well, I could go. Check it, what are you... If there's a cure, I will go find it, no matter what obstacles there are. Oh dear. Please, check it, it's not it is necessary. There's a chance for you to extend your life, to continue having a happy and peaceful life, and you reject it? What's wrong with you? Why would you hide it in the first place? You never cared how everyone in the town would feel once you were gone? How I would feel? Yeah, fine, if you don't care anymore, then I will. I won't come back until I have that medicine, and that is a promise. Well? Right then, first of all, Rimombi said that the dungeon was super dangerous, so I should probably find some help. Surely someone in here would be willing to dive headfirst into a deadly jungle to find an abandoned laboratory. To find something that's only rumored to exist with no promise of reward. Now, I can't get discouraged. This is for Master. I have to do my best. Let's start by asking around. Alright. Hello, it's the young tyke that's what's always following Master Chestnuts around. What do you need, sonny? Got something you need to say? Yeah, would you be willing to Northern Jungle? I'm gonna stop you right there, my boy. Whatever is in your mind there, I won't be of any use to you. My days of adventuring and swashbuckling are long behind me, I'm sorry to say. But good luck to you if you do decide to go to that horrid place. Alright, that's one. Chestnut's Apprentice, what are you up to this fine evening? I'm looking for a Pokemon willing to go on an adventure with me. Do you know anyone like that? Adventuring types? No, I can't say that I do. None that are in town right now, at least. Is it for something urgent? Yeah, a little bit. I see. Well, I'm sorry then. If I were an adventurer, I'd help you out in a heartbeat, you know? Chestnut has done much for me. Much and more for me. Really? Oh yeah, although it was never anything heroic, mind you. He helped me build my house, my store, he dug my well, fixed my fences, and in another life he definitely could have been a builder. He built his own house, you know? Although he pretty much had to redo the whole thing when he moved in. Well, I've never seen anyone buy so much flame-resistant liqueur? Liqueur? I don't know, in all my days. Anyway, forgive me for rambling on. Good luck on your quest, and I'm sorry again for that I cannot be of help. Dude, Bailiff, you're crazy, bro. Like, I told you, Pig Knight, Bailiff's like totally insane. You bet you sweet baby I am. Ain't no one in the world who can drink more than me. Oh yeah, could you do another one? Are you kidding me? I was just getting thirsty. Whoa, dude, check me out. Whoa, dude. Bro, like, look at him, I guess. Okay, chat. Man, average East German village party. See, what did I tell you? Yeah, that was insane. Dude, Bailiff, you're like an absolute monster, bro. Hey, Crocodile, we should definitely invite Bailiff to Chestnut next week. They totally suit the vibe. Oh, totally. Well, there's no help here. Tea and milk, milk and tea. I'll take 2, no, I'll take 3. It's a good in forest, it's good by the sea. So put it right in front of me. Yay, so good, so good. Now it is your turn, my lovely little student. Are you ready? Yes, yes, I'm ready. I'm so ready. Let's begin then. A1, A2, A1, 2, 3. Tea and milk, milk and tea. I can't do Pilates because for most of the positions you need knees. Tea and milk, milk and tea. Well, the meter was off, but the rhymes were true. Well, you have a bright future in front of you. Okay, excuse me, if I make a good rhyme, will you help me out with something? Why, yes, of course, we'd have to celebrate a new member of our tea club after all. Let's see what you can do. Okay, tea and milk, milk and tea, not much better than coffee. I do beg your pardon. Get out of my sight. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Good. Hey, missus, you got candy? No, you got toys? No, I don't have any toys. Okay. You got pudding? No, no pudding either. Crayons? No, I don't have any crayons. I don't have any for you. Oh, okay. Bye then. Well, I guess speech impediment. Anyways, hello! Hello, do you know anyone who's an adventurer? I need some help. Yes. Really, who? Me! Surely you're too young to be an adventurer. No, I can shoot laser beams from my eyes! Alright, well, maybe one day we'll adventure together, but not this time. Okay. Okay. What do you want? Well, I need some help on an adventure. I'm going to go into the jungle to the north to find an abandoned laboratory. Can you help? Tja, figures. I normally say yes. But I'm currently stuck babysitting these 2 brats for the week and I can't just leave them. Really? How did you end up doing that? You don't seem like the babysitting type. When I owed an old friend a favor, of course he had to find the most obnoxious thing possible for me to do. Listen, if you still need help in a week's time, then I'm your gal. Until then, you're rather like sorry. Ah, well, good evening, Chakaret. Have you changed your mind about joining our game of Mystery Dungeons and Mystery Dragons? Oh, no. But how about this? I'll join you if you help me out with something. Oh, a deal! What is it we can help you with? Well, I'm heading into the jungle to the north to find a legendary cure-all medicine in an abandoned laboratory that might not exist. That sounds like such a good plot for one of our games. But you understand that we're not actually good fighters, right? We won't be of any good help in a real dungeon. Yeah, it was a long shot. Thanks anyways. No worries, and no pressure to join our game or not, okay? You know I only ask every time because I enjoy your reaction. Okay. Hey Juggernaut, how you doing? Not great, Farfetch'd. I'm in a bit of a bind. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Is there something I could do? Well, are you a good fighter? Do you need me to beat up somebody for you, Juggernaut? No, I'm going to a dungeon and I need backup. Yep, that makes more sense, thank goodness. Well, I won't be able to help you with that. I'm only a fighter when I'm LARPing. And even then, I'm not very good. Good luck, though. Tell me how it goes. Hey, buddy, come here, check this out. Is he Toxicroak down there? Yeah. That big red finger of his. That's where his Toxicroak shoots poison. Well, that's where a Toxicroak shoots poison from. But he always sticks it in the glasses when he's cleaning them. Do you think that's a problem? Someone could get sick. Well, he can choose when to release poison or not, though, so it's not a problem. Still, though. How else is he supposed to clean the drinks exactly? He's been running the 7 since before I was born, you know? If that was going to be a problem, it would have happened already. So please, try not to scare people into thinking there's a problem when there isn't one. Yeah, makes sense. My bad. Alright. Hello! Hi. I'm looking for a Pokemon to explore an abandoned lab with me. It's to help my master. There might be something that could cure him in there. Oh, well that does sound interesting, but I'm afraid these two have tied me up first. I've accepted a bet that I can hold my tree imitation in their haunted garden. What? I will show them that I've got nerves of steel. Never mind. Hey there, do you think you could help me out with something? Oh yeah, with what? I'm looking for someone to investigate an abandoned lab. There's a rumor there's a cure-all remedy in there. If I find it, I'll be able to heal my sick master. Oh, you mean right now? Sorry, no can do. I'm gonna be helping Galiska when he had win a bet. Say, Sudowoodo hate water, right? I'm joking. Yeah, stop giving me that look. I mean, they do, I guess, they're rock types. Say, kiddo, tell me something. Yeah? Do you think the Pokemon on the other side of the table is a tree? No, I don't. Exactly, try telling him that though. Dude is delusional. It'll be funny watching him try to keep that shtick up tonight. I'm gonna make sure I win that bet. Well, okay, I'm pretty sure that's everyone talked to. Yeah, it was indeed. Who am I supposed to talk? Right, I could have talked to Toxicroak before I would have talked to everyone else, then he would have told me that I should talk to him, yeah. Anyways, who am I supposed to ask for help with this? Everyone seems either too busy or weird. Maybe I could go by myself? No, that would be too dangerous. Hi there, is the seat taken? No, you can sit. Great. The bar sure is buzzing. I'm Rockruff, and what's your name? Chakadet, nice to meet you. You look like something's up. Is everything alright? No, my master's sick with Stressens disease, and I wanted to get him some Phione Dew. Oh. Master has Stressens. I'm so sorry to hear that. But what's Phione Dew? Will it help him? Well, it's a legendary cure-all that might be able to cure the disease, apparently. Cure Stressens? That's possible. Well, if the legend is true, yeah? But it's in an abandoned lab deep in the jungle to the north, and I might not be able to make it by myself. Well, that problem is easy to solve. Huh? If you're looking for a partner, I'll be more than happy to go with you. Wait, really? We just met and it's clear you need help, and I bet it'll be a fun adventure. Well, if you say so, thanks, though it means a lot to me. No problem, we should get going right away. Well, how about we go tomorrow morning? It's quite late. Oh, right, yeah, we have to be ready for it. Then tomorrow it'll be. Thanks, Rockruff, I'm extremely grateful. You're welcome, I'm looking forward to it. And I think some people who... I think I know some people who we could bunk with for for the night. I'll go talk to them, okay? Sure. Well, alright. This should be it. Oh, looks dense. The laboratory should be somewhere in this jungle, but how do we go find it? Is there a good way to narrow it down? Well, let's just head for the deepest point. If it isn't there, then we start working our way outwards. Sounds good to me. Let's do this. Alright, ancient jungle. Then you have to quickly check what moves do we even have. Alright, because I didn't really play a big part in story or dungeons and stuff. With the stuff I've worked on, so yeah. Oh wow. That thing deals more damage than I have, than I thought. But anyways, you'll see a detailed breakdown of who did what in the credits anyways. Anyway. Let's just go through here as quickly as possible, as usual with dungeons. Okay, that is... Can you not do that and get your ass here? Thank you. Do we have anything ranged? I mean, I could charge up Solar Beam. Yeah, that did the trick. We do that, do this, and kill. Good. I mean, I guess we can spam Confuse Ray. Okay. I'm just gonna bang on him stepping a step forward. Which he did not. However, Flash Fire, you know, also helped me absorb stuff, so I didn't get any damage from that. Well, Aerodactyl. That's dead. I'm sure I'll be fine, yeah, okay. Ah, right, he did step away. And alright, we are through. Phew, nicely done. This must be the deepest part of the jungle. Give me a few minutes. Phew, the dungeon was worse than I thought. All those big scary Pokemon were amazing. Don't you think that was fun? Did you hear that? I didn't hear anything. Let's keep going. Wait, maybe... Well... It's a Volcarona, I think. What do we do? What is this Pokemon? Oh, Slitherwing, yeah, right, it's... Man, English names, whatever they are not going to move away, we must defeat them. Okay, I'll give it my all. Let's do this, alright. I mean... Confused, right? I actually don't know the typing of this thing. But it is weak to fire, so... That is good. Also, it shouldn't have that much HP, actually. Should be down on like 1 or 2 more hits. Yeah, exactly. Well, that was close. And scary, but we did it. We make a great team, Dragonet. Ah, yeah, we sure do. I don't think they'll be coming back here anytime soon, so we can relax a bit. I think I saw a massive door up ahead. Yep, there it is. This looks kinda ancient labby, don't you think? Yeah, I mean, it's probably this, right? We didn't see anything else like this on the way here. Well, it must have a lot of hidden treasures and traps and... Oh, but we are here for the medicine. Yeah. That fight wasn't very tough, don't you think? Yeah, oh, it was very tough, never mind. It sure was, but nothing that can stop us, right? Of course. But it would be wiser if we take a break and relax. You know, exploring can get tiring, especially after a mystery dungeon. Well, I guess that's true. Well, you're the expert, so sure. We could prepare a campfire and rest for the night. A campfire? Yeah, that sounds nice. Boy, that was some sweet grub. And the stars are so pretty tonight. Huh, you're right. This is going surprisingly smoothly. Thanks to Rockruff, I've been able to make it further than I would have alone. Despite the hardships we've already faced, she remains as chipper as ever. I was skeptical when we first met, but she's really quite impressive. Hey, so, tell me a little about you and your master. Your life as his apprentice must be really interesting. Actually, how about you tell me a little bit more about you? Huh? About me? Why would you want to know anything about me? I'm so boring. And you don't act boring to me. Where do you get all that energy? I don't know, I've just always been that way, I guess. I love it when I'm doing things that are fun. You keep saying fun. Is that the only reason you became an explorer, to have fun? Yep, exploring is fun. Huh. Never met an explorer like you before. Most people are in for fame or the treasures they can find. Well, fame and fortune are cool and all. And if there's treasure at the end of the dungeon, that would be super awesome. But if there's nothing here, then that won't bother me at all. I just want to enjoy myself in everything I do. That's how I always roll. Huh. I've never thought about exploring dungeons that way. I've always believed in being, well, more or less laser focused on the goal at the end, at hand, really. If you take your eye off the prize and start goofing off, it'll be hard to be successful. I don't know. I reckon I've been pretty successful. I mean, we've made it this far, right? I guess you're right. I suppose this journey works out for both of us. You get to explore a place few have ever been before, and I can find a cure to help my master. We can do it. I know we can. Thanks for helping me out like this. No worries, I may be in this for fun, but I wouldn't have asked to come along if I wasn't worried about your master too. We'll save him, I know we will. Well, I hope so. When I left to go on this trip, I kind of yelled at him. Huh? Why? Because he didn't tell me until yesterday that he has this crazy disease. You'd think he'd tell me about something that happened earlier rather than 1 month before, well, before... Yeah, sorry. No, it's okay. He was probably worried about upsetting you. Maybe, but I was going to be upset about it anyway, you know? No matter when he told me, or if he never told me, he's still going to... Yeah. But even knowing that, it's still hard to be the one who actually does it, you know? Puts someone through that. Especially if you care about them. Well, have you ever done that before? Yeah, I have, and it's super difficult. You tell yourself every day, today's the day I'm gonna tell them. And then, when you chicken out, it gets worse and worse. Eventually you start chickening out not only because it's hard, but because you know they'll be upset that you didn't tell them sooner. Sorry, I'm supposed to be trying to cheer you up, but instead I just made it worse. It's okay. I understand what you've said, but I'm still a little torn up about it. But it doesn't matter, I'll talk to him about it tomorrow, after we find that medicine and shove it down his throat. Whoa, a little violent, but sure, in that case, let's get some sleep so we can tackle that laboratory. Yep, have a good night, Rockruff. Good night. Oh, you're up already, Rockruff. Did you sleep well? Good morning, and yes I did. I woke up a little bit ago and cleared up the campfire. We should be ready to go if you're feeling alright. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. Then let's get started. Here we are, the lab, a step closer to the Phione Dew and a getaway to adventure. A gateway, not getaway. Indeed, let's not waste any more time. It won't open. Maybe it's a push door. You think? Okay, I'll try that. No, silly, of course it isn't. My keen adventuring knowledge is telling me that opening the door might have something to do with that. What is this? It's got a bunch of weird runes on it. Maybe it's some kind of weird alphabet? Do we have to press the right one or do a specific order? But if it is an alphabet, maybe we have to spell something. Let's look around, chuck at it. Maybe there'll be clues nearby. Well, for this I actually don't have to look around, because, oh well, I made it. Also, I don't think you can see my mouse, actually, because this stuff is touchscreen based. Which means it should be like that now. Hey, and I pressed the wrong one. Let me just get me quickly in here again. So yeah, it is indeed touchscreen based. Yeah. Anyways, the password is live. We did it! We did it! We sure did, that wasn't so difficult. And now it's exploring time. Who knows what awaits us inside? Let's find that Phione Dew. Alright, cryptic laboratory, floor 1. Unfortunate that he missed the fun, I think. Okay, he's back to normal speed. And we continue onwards. Alright, let's see. I mean, magnetone is easy to get rid of. It's steel type. Alright, that's good. And more stairs. And a rock trap is back to the beginning, but doesn't matter. Oh yeah, right, it's bug type. Somehow I still forget that. What jolting. Of course. Alright, no stairs here. No stairs here either. Oh, okay. Cool, both of us are paralyzed. Okay, I am not anymore. But I did miss. Right. Alright, never mind, I just completely overlooked the stairs. And I want a fire punch. So I guess we're back to regular attacking. I actually don't remember if we picked up in max elixir. We did not. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, we step down once. I mean, we can still attack using Solar Beam, I guess. $64. 65. I mean, as long as you can bait enemies into it, it's really not that bad. And there's a max elixir. I should probably actually consume that one. Alright. Or 8. And we are through the first part of the laboratory, as you'll see now. Whoa, who would have thought there was a mystery dungeon inside this lab? Well, that makes it even more exciting, I guess. What is this place? It's a complete mess. And look at all those panels on the wall. Huh, yeah, let's check them out. Should we touch them? I'm not sure yet. Check it out. I think this door's blocked. Well, maybe it's a push door. Oh, right, Oh, right. Okay, I think the only thing for it is to figure out these panels. Then let's search for clues. Alright. A book with weird symbols and lines. There's a loose page in there. Maybe it's gonna be useful somewhere. I don't actually need the clues, I'm just collecting stuff so that stuff on top screen is shown. Anyways, oh, this looks like it could be useful. Alright, so let's tackle the puzzles. We have, that is CG, Ice, AGF. Wait, I mispressed somewhere. Yeah, CG, Ice, AGF, G, F, D. Well, and there is a slight problem with the music. This is actually not the track that should be playing, but the track that is playing. Just unfortunate. Alright, and we quickly build our circuit. Wait, it's this one here and this one here. And lastly, we answer this question, which is actually just a normal menu for once. And then we go with 364387. 364387. Also, the code itself is completely randomized. But yeah, I did most of the code behind the puzzles, which is basically also almost only what I did. Anyways, the door opened. Great, now we can continue. Yeah, like I said, slight music bug. Are you ready? Of course, let's go. Well, laboratory depths. See, I don't think the depths are as long as the first part was. Not that the first part was particularly long, but I still think this one was shorter. I don't quite remember though. I would appreciate some good stair-like though. Oh well, okay, take care of that thing. And we're off to here. Sonic Boom, there's a Voltorb, I guess it's then. Never mind, Magneton also has. Sonic Boom. Did not actually know that. And Porygon has agility. Well, doesn't help him that much, actually. Oh, right, he stole the ability, I forgot. I should have just regular attacked that, would have been it. Oh well. I should have just walked right. Anyways, we are through. Phew, well, I think we've explored every nook and cranny in this place. This is the last room. If the Phione Dew somewhere, it has to be here. Let's have a look around. What is that thing? It looks like a Glade? I think it looks like a Gardevoir. Maybe we should probably leave it alone. Wait, what is that? Do you think it could be... Well, let's check it out. Intruder alert, initiating security protocol. What? This sounds bad, Chocolate. We will find out soon. But I did not read. Anyways, I can't read. Chocolate, are you okay? Yeah. Well, we need to get out of here now. No. We cannot give up now. We've come this far and I'm not leaving without the Phione Dew. Yeah, if we have to fight this thing for it, then that's what we'll do. Intruder is detected initiating battle protocol. Right. I am rather stacked on stuff though, so I don't think it's gonna be a big problem. He's confused, sleeping, and paralyzed. That's definitely a mix of status stuff. We're stepping back. One. Another confused ray. Time attack. Actually also not bad. Recover from confusion. Yeah, he does deal quite a bit damage. But I mean, confused ray does really help in here. So, yeah. Take that! We did it! We're unstoppable! We make the best team ever! But I'm so tired. Me too, let's grab the queue and get out of here. Are we sure that's definitely it? There's a research log here. Trial 489. Successful. Solution displays adequate similar properties to that of a Phione Dew. This is it! Here it is. Just wait a bit more, Master. We're almost there. I'm sure your Master will be very happy when we return, and I'll be happy too. Yeah, so will I. Let's go. Master, I'm back. Squirt, are you alright? And who's that young Pokemon with you? Well, that's not important right now. What's more important is that I did it. I found the Phione Dew. You actually did find it? It was extremely dangerous. There were very powerful Pokemon, but Rockruff and I were able to defeat it. That would be me. Yeah. Well, I suppose I should owe you both my thanks. Especially you, Rockruff. I was worried about Squirt going alone, knowing how dangerous the journey could be, so thank you for helping her. Oh, don't mention it. It was, I was in it for the adventure too. Master, you really should drink the elixir before the condition gets any worse. Patience, Squirt. I'm interested in who your friend is. We can do that after. This is more important. The longer you wait before you drink it, the worse you'll get. But Squirt, I still don't intend... Master, what's wrong? Master, you should really drink... Charcadet. Hold on a moment. What's... I thought so. Master, I don't think I understand. What's going on? You are the same as me. But what are you talking about? You have stressors as well, don't you? Huh? Rockruff has... How would you know that, Master? I'm sure this is a big misunderstanding. Rockruff, your complexion is somewhat sallow, I don't know, I did not read it correctly. And your eyes show elements of exhaustion beyond what is typical of the adventure you went on. I usually go to bed early, that's all. And that mannerism of yours, turning away, suppressing the urge to call. I'm not wrong, am I? Master, are you sure Rockruff has stressors? When you're as fortunate to have lived as long as I have with this condition, you can tell when a Pokemon shows symptoms of stressors. Rockruff? And I'm sorry, Chakadet, your master's right, I do have it. I didn't want you to find out. If you knew about it, you would have thought I would take the Phione Dew for myself, but I don't want it. I may only have a year or so left, but you need more, right? So don't worry, okay? I'll be fine. Rockruff. Yeah? I think you should take the Phione Dew instead. Huh? I appreciate your generosity, but you need this more than me. Master, are you crazy? Please, no, After all we went through, you're still rejecting it? I'm sorry, I didn't want it to come to this. I can't stay, I'm sorry. Well, Rockruff, wait. I have to find her. But if I do, what do I do? I can't, I don't want to leave you like this. Chakadet. I have already accepted that my time would come one day, and I'm content with everything I've done in life. No, stop saying that. Please, Chakadet, listen to me. I understand what you're feeling right now. Believe me, I do. But it is never easy losing... It is never easy losing someone close to you. But I want you to understand something. We still have at least a month left together. There are still good times ahead of us. I want to make sure your last moments with me are happy ones. But there'd be so many more if you took the Phione Dew. We could have so many more good times together. You still have so much more to teach me. I'm not ready to go on without you. Well, nobody's really ready to lose someone, Chakadet. Yeah, but we still have more time. If only you told me earlier about your condition, we could have... And I was scared to... Well, coward, I guess, yeah. You were the one who taught me to have courage when you were scared, but when it came to this, when it mattered most... Well, you're right. I am a coward. I was too scared of how you would react, and how I would respond to that reaction. And the longer I left it, the harder it became. Those happy days we were having, I didn't want to interrupt them, to ruin them. You should have had more time to process this, as I have had. I'm sorry, Chakadet. I'm so sorry. Master, it's okay, Master. Why does it have to be this way? Why can't we just keep on living together? I'm scared to lose you, Master. I'm scared of what will happen. What will life be like after you're gone? Yeah, I know. Well, I'm scared too. When I picture how you used to be, that starry-eyed little girl who would beg me day in day out for me to teach her. When I think of... Well, when I try to think of how she could be happy without me, I feel fear deep down my very marrow. But you're not that same girl anymore. You've grown so much. And I've never been more proud of anything I've done in my whole life than the fine young Pokemon that you've become. Awesome. So yes, I am scared, but while I cannot have courage for you, I can have faith in you. And I have faith that you'll be okay. It'll hurt so very, very much. But the pain will ease, and you'll pick yourself back up and keep moving. And part of you will always ache, and I'm sorry for that, but that's part of life. But that ache can be a warm reminder that instead of a heavy weight, of how important we became to each other, of how much we loved each other. Dad. Chakadet, goodness, I don't usually get this sappy. But calling me Dad reminded me. I ordered these some time ago, but I could never find a good time to, well, bring it up. What's this? These are adoption papers, for you. What? Really? Yes, when you came to live and train with me, I never thought you'd become as important to me as you have, but... Well, I guess it was inevitable. I never thought I'd be a father, but I'd be proud to call you my daughter. So, before I go, I wanted to, well, make it official. But only if you're okay with it, of course. Of course I'm okay with it, I would have signed these papers years ago, stupid. I'm glad to hear it. You wouldn't believe how nervous I was. So thank you, Chakadet. I couldn't have asked for a better daughter. But now what do I do? Well, I think it would be easiest if you went to find Rockruff. She's only a young Pokemon, and she will no doubt be as scared as I was. She will need somebody to talk to they can trust. Listen to her, and then make the decision you feel is right. But be there for her, like you've been here for me. Okay, I'll go find her. See you later, Dad, and thank you for everything. Good luck. Rockra, there you are. Ah, Jackadet. Master Chessman wanted me to come find you. Did you give him the cure? Not yet. He was being really stubborn about it. Keeps going on about how he's content with his life. It's just so baffling, but... Are you okay? I was worried for you after you ran off like that. You don't need to worry, I'm fine. I'm sorry for leaving so suddenly. And I'm sorry I hid my condition from you. I didn't want you to have to choose between your master and me. Well, I wish you had told me, but at the same time, I really, really appreciate what you did for me, Rockra. It mustn't have been easy knowing you were so close to curing your condition. And it was hard, yeah, but not as hard as the thought of seeing Pokemon in need, losing the one they cared about more than anything. You two deserve more time together, and you deserve to be happy. That's what I think was, That? Oh my god, I cannot read, I'm incredibly sorry. That's what I was thinking during the adventure. And I wasn't wrong when we were at the campfire. I told myself that even if I didn't get the cure, I got a fun adventure out of it. I don't really know how long I've got left, so I want to make life as fun as it can be. Rockruff, if I gave you this Phione Dew instead of my master, would you accept it? No, Jacket, I don't want it, honest. That's your master's cure, not mine. I understand, but hear me out. You and I, we were unstoppable. A great team, remember? If you drank this dew, you'd have a lot of life still left to live. But if I drink this, you'll be without your master. Yeah, I know, but... Master taught me something once. Courage is only courage where there's fear, and right now I'm scared out of my mind. One of you will drink this dew, and the other will lose some time in the future. At some point, I'm going to have to show some courage and make a decision. And whatever you'll decide, I'll be happy with it. Just like your master, I accepted my condition, and I decided not to let this disease define me. Well, thank you. But I don't think I can make a decision now. I'll need some time to think. Master still will be with me for a month at least. Hopefully by then, I'll know what to do. Okay. Well, it's getting late. I better get home. Alright, see you, Rockruff. And Rockruff, yeah? Thank you for coming along with me. You were right. It was a really fun adventure, and I wouldn't have made it without your help. No problem, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Be sure to visit again. You'll know where to find me. Gotcha. See ya, Chocolate. Is this really a right decision? Is there really a right decision? If I give this to my master, he could live for so many more years. I can't stop thinking of all the fun we could have together. And maybe Rockruff could live just as long as my master has to. But Rockruff is still so young. She has a lot of life left to live. It would be tragic if she only lived for a short time. And if I give this to her, she doesn't have to worry about it anymore, and she can live a normal life. So... there really isn't a happy ending to this, is there? Well, I guess not everything has a happy ending. The best we can do is, well, not chase a future that can never be, but enjoy the present while it lasts. Whatever I decide, I've got to make the most of what I have, and cherish the time I have with Rockruff and my dad. And, well, the decision is not one that we'll actually see. Alright, please tell me your name. In this case, my name, of course, is Argonian, and... well, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, or don't. You decide. Anyways, it is indeed time for the up mod, which in this sense is... thank you for watching this video, and well, I hope that you all enjoyed True Courage, and are also looking forward to the next videos. And well, with that said, however, this is the end for this video, and well, until the next time, I do wish you all a great day, night, evening, whatever, and bye.